What's going on, guys? Back with another review. This time I'm doing Animus by Monuments. One of my buddies asked me to listen to it and tell him what I think, and I told him like a little summary, and he was like, "You should do a review on that." And I was like, "Good idea. It's been a while since I've done a video." So yeah, I don't really listen to Monuments that much. I'm gonna start off by saying that I've heard like songs here and there because my band Tons of Issachar is like influenced by them, so I've heard some songs in them. I'm not a huge like super fan of them, but the music's not bad at all. It's just I don't really listen to them that much. But yeah, so it was I was kind of it was kind of like thrown in there because they just start off just like they going in really hard and dry there, and it's just like I was like, whoa, okay, so I had to kind of get used to what was like going on, this straight intensity. And what really got me when I first started hearing it was they have this. I don't know how they manage to do this every time they make a song, but they have this really like odd way of making their tones sound really good because it sounds almost like there's no bass in there. It almost sounds super dry, but it's still like you can still tell there's like a good amount of like bass guitar in there. It's like they took the tones of like Pantera and Metallica's and Justice for All tones and combined them into this really just like crazy dry but also super bassy, but it sounds kind of bass. I don't know how they do it, but they just make it sound amazing. And then like when they put the drums and the vocals in there, like their engineer is just amazing. Like I don't know how they do it, but whoever engineers them just does a great job. But yeah, excellent riffage, really nice power. The just the whole structure of the song composition wise was really nice. It really stuck in your head. It was like you heard it and you're like, oh, this is really good, but it's like after you hear the chorus a second time, it just like sticks in your head. And I mean, like I remember like when I heard the chorus the second time, I was like, okay, I'm gonna repeat this song about 20,000 more times right now. It just like sticks in your head, and it's just so good and like attractive and like groovy, and it just like gets you in there, just like gets in there in your head and everything. As far as lyrically and vocally wise, it was pretty good. It was very interesting to hear like, I don't know, from like what I saw, their vocalist was a lot like Cole Rolland, which isn't a bad thing, but the harshes were just like amazing. They weren't like super low, not too high. It was a really nice. Like he has a really nice voice. He's kind of like right there in the middle. And then when the cleans came in, I was like, oh wow, there's like cleans in here. You know, like I said, I don't listen to Monuments that much. And I was like, wow, there's a cleans in here. It's like the cleans are really good in the chorus. There was like probably like 3 or 4 notes that I felt were kind of a little slippery, and it kind of felt like he was maybe struggling a little bit with those higher notes. But after that, the whole chorus was just great. All the harshes were great. The vocals were just really clean and really tight and solid. The notes like 3 or 4 notes, and everything just fit really well together. Like the tones, the riffs, the you had to like kind of focus to really like get that little fine like get the fine bass notes that were being played and everything. But like once you actually like, heard the bass and like listened for it, then applied that to the guitars, the drums, and everything, it actually came together surprisingly well. Like I was kind of surprised, like wow, it's like there's almost no bass, but there's bass, and I was like, man, I really had to like listen, and I was like, wow, really interesting. I don't know how they're pulling that off. Like I said, like great engineer, great tones. I don't know how they're pulling it off, but it sounded really good. It was like a very it was like a very what can I say? It was like a very good composite painting. It was like I don't know. I guess I'll compare it like pointillism or something, where it's like a bunch of really different individual dots, and it's like a ton of really like well placed, well colored, specifically colored dots. And then like once you like bring it all together, I guess I don't know why I just did that, but when like bring it all together, it creates like this really interesting picture that you wouldn't see if you were like analyzing it like really like individually and up close, which is really kind of interesting. But yeah, it was really a very interesting song. It's definitely. Now I was actually gonna listen to it again, and I sent my friend the message about what I thought about it, and I was like, okay, let me go make this video real quick while I just pull my steak out of the oven while it rests. And I was like, yeah, it's really stuck in your head. Like the chorus is just playing over in my head right now, and like in those first like 2 riffs were just like, whoa, like crazy. And of course, the music video was just visually beautiful. The lighting, like all the motion stuff, like the little like effects they use, it was just wow. It woke me up because I've been tired like all day, so it woke me up quite a lot. But yeah, definitely go check this song out. The link will be right down in the description. If you guys like these videos, I know I've been gone for a while, so I've been super busy. Got a lot of projects going on, but I will definitely be coming back. I got some really cool things dropping, like this month and next month, and I'm gonna be releasing a song every month. And I got some music videos, playthroughs planned as well that I'm gonna be doing. But I know I haven't dropped a video in a while, but if you guys like this, you can leave a like, a comment, or you can subscribe. Definitely go check out this song, check out this music video. Thank you all for watching, and rock on.